The century is closing. And I think that this will go down in history as the most brutal century in the history of mankind. And some numbers, if you go through a fellow's book, it's Professor Rummel at the University of Hawaii, and it's a book called Death by Government, an excellent book. He points out that in this century, 40 to 50 million people were killed during war. That's an awesome number. But 170 million people were murdered by their own government. The leader in this was Stalin, the Soviet Union, 65 million people. Mao Zedong, 35 million people. Hitler was just a third-rate guy. I mean, 18 million. People murdered by their own government. Now, why, if you ask the question, how was this done? Now, if Stalin and Hitler, or Stalin and Lenin, or Stalin and Mao Zedong, if they had lived during the 18th century, they could not have murdered as many people. Why? Because government did not have that kind of power during that time. That is the major phenomena of the 20th century was the consolidation of power in government. And this is what the framers of our nation were so fearful of.